Tomorrow afternoon, Prime Minister Mackenzie King will officially open Canada's biggest military hospital, Sunnybrook Veterans Hospital in Toronto. It has 2,800 rooms. Bill Beattie of the CBC visited the hospital today and now gives you some of his impressions.
Sunnybrook's a big place. I walked miles along its silent corridors without once stepping outside. At the basement level, one straight hallway stretches for just short of half a mile. Really, you have to see it to realize its size. Sunnybrook's a far cry from what we usually mean by that word hospital. While it has everything modern science has produced for treatment of the veteran, Sunnybrook has much more than medical facilities. It's a pleasant place. Everything was planned to make it that way. Inside, there's very little traditional hospital white. Wards, recreation rooms, dining rooms, an auditorium, and canteens are finished with soft, restful green, sand, and blue. The usual trouble I've found with hospitals is that when you're able to be up and walking around a bit, well, there's no place to go. At Sunnybrook, there are plenty of places. At the end of each ward is a large day room, windows on three sides, so that there's sunlight coming in during most of the day. If a veteran at Sunnybrook's able to wander a bit farther afield, he can leave the main building and walk over green lawns to the Red Cross Canteen, a bright, modern building where you can get anything from a milkshake to a full-course meal, and then sit down and enjoy the radio, phonograph records, or just pleasant companions. There are many details to operating a hospital. The laundry is a large plant. It can handle up to 30 tons a week. The kitchens are a maze of stainless steel equipment, huge 80-gallon steam-heated soup kettles, and giant serving cabinets. Down the corridor from the kitchen is a large emergency power generator that comes on automatically, supplying an elevator and operating rooms. The surgical department's up on the 7th floor. The 8 operating theaters are perhaps the most up-to-date in Canada. All the walls are fully tiled to ceiling level for easy cleaning. Special electrical switches and a floor grounded by strips of brass laid in a mosaic prevent any possibility of electrical sparks causing explosions. A surgeon at Sunnybrook may call for portable X-ray equipment for use during an operation. A laboratory adjoining surgery can, in a matter of minutes, return a report on the nature of tissues removed while a patient is actually undergoing operative treatment. Well, there you have a few brief impressions of Sunnybrook, one of the finest hospitals in the world, planned and built by Canadians. The staff are for the most part veterans, in peacetime helping to provide their comrades in arms with the finest modern medicine has to offer. This is Bill Beattie of the CBC, speaking from Toronto.